Hey guys, Crypto Hustler 101, your guide to cryptocurrency. Today we're talking about Bankroll Network Flow. If you guys haven't checked out Flow is a 1% drip for up to 365 days. So we're going to check it out. If you haven't checked out Bankroll.network, it's been out for a bit. They're on you can find them on Telegram. Bank Teller is really active on Telegram, and I'll have that information on the description below. But we're focusing today from the Bankroll Network is Flow. I've been in Flow for just a little bit. It's been out for about a month or so. And Flow is based on the token BankerX. So we're just going to go into Flow. I already started out my my Flow. So right here I got 12,107 tokens. And today's drip right now is at about 29. So the drip is really amazing. And the biggest portion of this as well, which is your teams. The teams do help, but you do not need teams. This is a self-sufficient platform with a 1% drip, and you can compound and roll your BankerX, and it will add to your max payout. So we're just gonna go straight to the cuts here, okay? So we're gonna go right to where available. Available is gonna be your payouts that's dripped to you every day, your 1%. Deposits is gonna be the amount of BankerX that's in your account. Once you deposit, you cannot take it out. This right here creates a liquidity for BankerX, so that those tokens are locked in. Those are TVL, that's total value locked into your account. That 1% of that will be dripped into your available balance, which then you can roll or claim. Claimed right here is how much you claimed, how much BankerX you have claimed. That doesn't mean if you claimed it or rolled it is combined. Rewards. So this is a direct and match. So direct and match varies on your rewards, depending if it's a direct team, so 1-to-1, so you connected to someone else underneath you, and matches are the web, the belows. There's a below, and then it goes wide too. So your team can go from one below, and then they have multiple people underneath them. This is a referral-based program. You don't have to use my referral, but it is encouraged. So take that with a grain of salt. Max payout right here. So this max payout is your 365% of your TVL, your total value locked, your deposits. So once you reach the maximum payout, you will not be receiving any drip anymore. So the 365% is completely dripped out, essentially. You won't be able to get any more. But the claim to fame here is that if you roll, it will go right into your deposits, right into your claimed, but it will also push up your max payout. So the incentive is that you're pushing up your max payout of 365%, and when BankerX goes up, or Tron, either one, in USD value, you receive more money, essentially, and you receive more BankerX. So that's the claim to fame here, I would say, is compound interest. And staking platforms is very much lucrative and incentive and a long-term aspect when you put in every day, and it adds to compound every day for your available payouts for your BankerX. Is amazing, right? And here's your team. So the directs, I have 5 directs and 6 total. So 5 directs, 5 interconnecting to me, right? But then I have another one that's interconnected to someone else. So that's the match. So there is an upline and downline to this aspect. So we're gonna go into how deposits work. So say you used so this is the buddy system. You have to use a referral. You can use my referral or you can use the marketing referral, which I will show you guys. But so when someone underneath me a direct deposits, I receive 10%. So the incentive is people below, can, deposit and get 10%, and then 10% above. But also with claiming, it goes down the line as well. It goes up the line with deposits. It goes down the line for withdrawals for the claim. So my withdrawals can go right into my directs, into who's below me. So this is an incentive for directs, as well for airdrops, which is a whole nother aspect which I'll get into in a second. So when you get into airdrops, that aspect is the person on top can send, an X amount of Banker X to certain criteria to certain people. So that aspect I'll let you know. So, okay, we're going to go here and claim. So when I claim right here in my available, it's going to take both my available and rewards. So be sure if you don't want your rewards to be claimed, don't claim. Same as depositing. So, okay, if you were going to make a deposit and you wanted to roll, you would just go ahead and make a deposit, which then it will roll both your available and rewards, so it saves on transaction. Because the transactions on Tron Link are quite high now. They're about 8 Tron per transaction. So be sure to have enough Tron in your wallet at all times. So we're going to go ahead and claim. So if you see, when I claim, it goes to my available and rewards at the same time. So let's see that. Boom. Okay. We'll go over here. So we're going to go on a roll. Or a deposit, sorry. So 34,928 is how much Banker I would roll, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go get Banker X. Okay, we're going to go to get Banker X. If you guys already know how to use Tron Link and get Tron into your wallet, all that information is on linked in the description below. I'll have a tutorial on how to make a Tron Link wallet. As for getting Tron, that's DYOR. This is do your own research on how to get Tron into your wallet. I suggest Atomic Wallet could work very well for you. I'll have that on the description below. You can exchange from other cryptocurrencies into Tron, and then you can send it into your Tron Link wallet. So you can see here the price of Banker X is 23.595 Tron. This says how much Tron I personally have in my wallet, and this is how much Banker X I have in my wallet. So you can go ahead and say, I want to spend 30 Tron, right? You're going to get a little bit more in one Banker. I want to sell one Banker, right? 23.90. So, get yourself some Tron if you want to, hedge off a little bit off the top, but, if you're going to start off, I suggest compounding it. So we're going to go over here. So this is how you get in and out of the contract. Be sure to click Swap Enabled. So swap enabled, and it will ask you if to whitelist or to go by the hour. I personally whitelist everything, but that's just my choice. You can do how what fits your needs. You can change it by the hour or whatnot. So here we are at Flow. I'm going to go ahead and deposit this, okay? So when I deposit, my available and rewards will be rolled into my deposits. So you can see 12,107. And the 44,190. So these numbers will change. See, the numbers did change. Don't worry about this available balance. It does randomly pop up to a random number. Just dismiss that. It does that every time. I don't know why. That's something I've seen. Nobody really says about it. Anyways, so boom. Okay, it goes right into now my available is going back up. My rewards are empty from previously claiming. And then rolling it, or not rolling, but depositing it. So that's how that works. That's the drip, right? So get a buddy, okay? This is the get a buddy system, okay? We're going to pull up a wallet address that hasn't done anything, okay? So this will be a clean wallet address with no previous deposits, and you can see how it looks. So this is nothing, right? Make sure your deposits are enabled as well, just to mention. If that's not check marked, you can't deposit, the same as purchasing Banker, so be sure to click that. So here is the referral system. Okay, the referral system requires you to you have to add a buddy. You have to. That's just part of Bankroll. You don't have to personally use mine, but I do suggest it and I appreciate it. But if you were to say, I'm going to use this guy, you put in the address, right, and then boom, update. You can have your buddy do it. You can, if that's already in it, or you can just do the support marketing development. That is also a choice, up to you. So we're going to go ahead and go down here to Flow Riders. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my other address and see more about what's going on. Okay, so with the Flow Riders, you can look up addresses on your team, your directs, your team that deposits airdrops, and airdrops last sent. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this address, my current buddy, and then go. So let's see. Directs 87, team is 469, net deposits is 11,309, and airdrop sent is 4,000. Last airdrop was 3 days ago. So this is our buddy on top of everything, and he does send stuff to everyone. I am working on that as well. So we're all working on a team to build all of us up, to build up our cash flow. So definitely DYOR, but this is an amazing platform. Like, I feel so blessed to show everyone about it, and just know that within 3 months you're going to be getting an ROI. So, and that's without compounding. That's without any extra referrals or deposits. Those are all added to the top of that TVL that's locked into your account, that you'll be receiving a 1% drip. So I'm going to go about Bankroll Flow provides 365% APY on a player deposits with passive play. Flow will never drain and operates very similar to Farms, minting Banker X rewards for participation over time. By getting direct referrals and building team players can accelerate how fast they ROI on initial deposits. Every direct referral by a player provides 10% income on deposits. Any individual player can have an unlimited amount of direct referrals. Each direct referral becomes a head of a team chain, so a player can have unlimited amount of team chains. This is true for every player. A player has only one buddy upline and many team downlines. Each team chain earns additional rewards as withdrawals are made from up to 15 players in a team downline. A downlines are follows. First is 30%, second's 5, first 30% between second and fifth, 10% between 6th and 10th, 8% between 11th and 15th, and 5%. 8%, 11, 15, and 5%. In addition to every deposit, roll, claim generates a 5% buyback, which is sent, or banker buyback, sent to stronghold players. Spread the word and let's grow Bankroll. A minimum total deposit of 100 Banker X is recommended to track daily earnings due to contract design decisions. So you heard it from Bank Teller. That is the recommended is at least 100 Banker X, which would put you around about 2,500 Tron. I suggest about 3,000 Tron just to keep you in a good spot to get you started. But DYOR, you can put as little as you want, but that is my suggestion. So there is a walkthrough as additional, which I'll give you. I'll leave that in the description below. There's the contract information, so be sure to know that the right Banker X is the one that you have. So double check that, and audits have been done on it, of course. Let's see. So here's the stats. This is the meat and potatoes right here. 20,904 players. That's a lot, right? 17.867 million Tron is locked up. Banker X value at 11.6 or that's $1 million. But out of the banker is 11,465,000 USDT. So that is, wow, over $11 million. Transactions are exceeding 133,000 transactions on the platform for Flow. So this is just Flow stats, right? There's other banker stuff. I'm not talking about that today. This is just about the Flow, right? Yeah, hope you guys learned everything that I can express about Flow. The 1% drip, 365 days, and then you can compound and make more of your deposits to go up for your max payout. This is TVL, total value locked, so you do not receive your deposits back, but you will receive a 1% drip. You can find me at I'm Crypto Hustler on Twitter. You can contact me on Telegram, Crypto Hustler 101. You can find me on Odyssey at odyssee.com/@CryptoHustler101. And, of course, follow Bankroll on Telegram. Bank Teller is pretty active, so definitely check it out. I'll have down the link in the description below with all the information I just provided. And check out Bankroll Flow. Please use my referral link. I appreciate it. And let's build this team together, guys. This is Crypto Hustler 101, your guide to cryptocurrency. You guys have a great day, evening, and afternoon. Peace.